would have been my oldest brother's 55th birthday today. Yeah, he just passed. For those of you who are new, welcome. But he just passed February 6th of this year. So, yeah, he would have been 55. He was a year and 4 months older than me. Yeah. So I decided that I would get a little put together. I don't know. I've already had my talk with him. Anyway, a couple of things I want to talk to you about this morning, but I'm going to show you a top. Yesterday we were talking about my arms. I showed you the top that I ended up keeping and my arms, how problematic. But I also mentioned that I do see some changes, and this is one of the tops that is like an indicator top where I can really tell things are happening. So let me turn you around. This top I got at the Goodwill several months ago. Nothing new. I don't know if it's a workout. I don't know. But I liked it. It's very, 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 very super, super soft. It's from a brand. It just says Y on it. So I don't know. I don't know the brand. This is an extra large, but this is probably like an extra large slim or something like that. Or like a Mrs., not necessarily women's extra large. But let me just show you really quickly, like on this arm, my left arm is my smaller arm, but my right arm is the problematic one. So let me hold the phone differently. Hold on a minute. Okay. As you can see, I think you can tell it's a lot tighter, but it's comfortable now. It may not look comfortable, but it really is comfortable now. This is one of the tops that I had mentioned that creeps up into my armpit, and I could not wear this. In fact, I was going to donate this when we were packing to move to this house. This is one that I was going to donate because it really crept up, especially on my right arm. It just crept up way too tight into my armpit, and it was just no way comfortable at all. I decided to try it on today, and I have to say, guys, it's just going to get better. I can wear it today comfortably, but there's definitely room for improvement for sure. But I can wear it, and I'm going to wear it today. So yeah. And that top back there, you see it back there? That one, it's mine. I've never worn it. Never worn it. But I said to myself, if I keep a top or I buy me a top, if I need to go through my closet and see what I haven't worn in so long. And since I bought that top, I've never worn it. I have a yellow one just like that, which I do wear. But that blue one, I just haven't. So I'm going to talk about. I haven't worked out in 2 days. Okay. And last night I was going to bed and I watched a video from JJ Virgins. She had just posted. And she was talking about metabolic, like restoring your metabolic system, right? She talked about inflammation and how to test for inflammation. And she said a couple of testing that your doctor should do. Anyway, one of the things she was talking about is trying to reduce inflammation. And that can come in the form of exercise, overdoing it. Now, I mentioned that exercise in itself is stress on the body in itself, which is fine. The body needs a certain amount of stress for sure. Let me let my dog in. But over exercising can definitely be an inflammatory thing, stressful thing for your body. So I'm kind of glad that I've had 2 days off. I don't typically like taking rest for my working out in a row like that, but I don't know. I kind of listened to my body yesterday. Like I said, I had a little bit of a headache, but even still, I don't know. Like my legs were really, really sore and things like that from doing like all those lunges that one exercise, which was that boot camp exercise. And so I'm kind of really, really glad that I took a break. The other thing too, I noticed, especially with those 5-mile workouts, like the next day I do wake up really, really swollen, and this ring doesn't really necessarily fit. And that's a really good indicator too that I might just be overdoing it. I might be. I'm not in the best of shape. Um, so maybe I need to like really look at that. So I wrote, like I said, I write everything down in my in my planner. But yeah, just I'm glad that I took the 2 days off, and I'm not saying I'm not going to do those 5 miles, but maybe every other week, something like that, every other week, because the last thing I want to do is exacerbate my already exacerbated body. I'm trying to reduce stress of all kinds. Exercise helps me reduce that stress. It makes me feel good. But overdoing it just counterproductive. So I'm thinking, because I did realize that every time I would do those 5 miles, I would really feel really swollen, the next day. And yeah, so we'll see. It's all about learning. And the other thing too is that I saw another YouTuber that I watch, and she is a keto low carb coach. She's been for 6 years. She's certified. She's also a life coach, and she's in France, I believe. And I was watching one of her videos too, what she eats in a day, and how she's changed even her way of eating, from strict. She did 6 years, approximately 5.5 years of strict keto with calorie restriction, and she ended up losing a lot of her hair and stuff like that. And I was watching her and learning from her, and she also, like I said, she's actually does this for a living, and so she's also healing her metabolic system, and so she's incorporating more carbs. I think she's sitting at around 60 grams of carbs, but only specific carbs. Like she can't have like sweet potatoes, she said, because she will gain weight instantly. But so it's really good. Like you learn what your body is telling you. And I as much as I love working out, the last thing I would want to do is stress out my already stressed out body. I'm trying to heal it. So, and that's okay. If I have to put off the 5 miles until I feel a little bit more in shape, a little less weight on me, yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I don't use exercise for weight loss, so I just use it to tone and things like that. The other thing both of the ladies said that I watched in both of the videos, they said do a lot of strength training. Get those muscles, resistance training and stuff like that. Anyway, that's enough. I just wanted to come on here and let me tell you what my carbs were. Technically, my carb intake was 70 grams. I added 7 because I do chew gum, and then I didn't register Parmesan cheese. I had like a couple grams. The gum is like 2 grams of carbs, which I don't have very much left. I'm not repurchasing gum because my jaw, I'm going to have some dental work when it comes to my jaw and stuff like that. So I'm just chewing what I have. But I added about 7 more. I always add a little extra just to buffer that, but 77 grams of carbs, I think that's really, really good. So anyways, I hope all that made sense. I just need to listen to my body in essence and see what's working, whether it's in exercise or in the food part of it, see where my body reacts inflamed. The other thing I wanted to mention too, the lady from France, she actually has like a glucose meter. So it's like I think she said 12 weeks meter, I believe. And she blows in it. And it tells her where her glucose are. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Should I invest in that? I don't know. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, so my breakfast for today is the leftover green beans. I don't have any more green beans, guys. I've been eating all of the leftovers. It feels amazing. And then the leftover meatloaf that I made the other day. I will be having a Zivia this morning, my first one, and it is 10:30 in the morning. We are going to make my crunchy, not mine, it's not mine. This is from Susan Summers, and this is the cookbook that I get it from. I've been making this now for years. I actually did it in a previous video many years ago, but coleslaw is something that I like. But when I found this recipe many years ago and they used fennel bulb, I was like, what is this? What is this? And fennel bulb is actually, and it's this one here. It's this here. This is organic fennel bulb. My husband picked that up for me last night. And it's it has like a licorice taste to it. It does, but it's extremely good. Very, 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 very good. So I'm going to make this. The only thing I want to talk about real quickly, I'm going to turn you around. This here is erythritol, which is the sugar alcohol, which is great, wonderful. And then on the mayonnaise, I'm going to try to use most of this and then a little bit of this. This is something we are not repurchasing. This is what I've had, but this one is extremely inflammatory. It has ingredients like soybean oil, and it's actually one of the main ingredients that the doctors that I follow and nutritionists that say stay away. The mayonnaise that I really, really like is the Primal Kitchen. That is really, really good, and I do believe they sell it at Costco. A little expensive, but it's very, very healthy. Okay, so I just wanted to touch up on those ingredients. These two are sour cream. This doesn't have very many, this doesn't have very much, so whatever. I'm going to use this up and then we'll get into that one. I wanted to tell you guys, I wish there was smell-o-vision with the salad here, the coleslaw mix here. When I started cutting into the fennel bulb, it's just the aroma that came out. Is very, very strong. It's a very, very strong aroma. So it's nice. I like it. It is 4:12, and I'm gonna get dinner ready. Had a busy day today, really busy. My hubby is steam cleaning carpets today. Well, not the whole house, just the family room, my eBay room, and a little bit of the living room. He spilled some tea in the family room. So I said, well, now that you have it out, why don't you just steam the other rooms? taking advantage of it. Anyway, I'm going to be making some salmon here. And last time I made salmon, I put it in the oven. It's too hot. It's too hot. So what I'm going to do, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I'm going to fry it up. I think that's what I'm going to do today. Let's fry it up. And then we have our coleslaw, which my husband tasted. He said it was good. By the way, so Aiden, who is my 20-year-old, he saw me today and he said, Mom, I could tell something is happening. So that's nice. That's really, really nice. He said he could see it. So that's really nice. All right. Let me get this fried. All right, guys. So there's salmon.
Pretty good looking dinners.
Oh, why? Thank you. Salmon, Brussels sprouts, and then the coleslaw. So try this. Oh, it's so good. Here is my breakfast. Pancakes with almond. It's made with almond flour, egg, and bacon. And then hubby made a blueberry syrup. Did you sweeten it with erythritol? Alright, so hubby barbecued. He made dinner today. We got some barbecue there. Anaheim chili stuffed with queso fresco. And then he made a Greek feta salad. Ah, hubby digging in. Alright, my snack. Halo top. Serving size. This is so good, guys. This is the chocolate caramel lava cake. This is so good, and it is the keto series. And then in there I have some blackberries, about 5. Okay, guys. Have I said good morning at all today? It's been one of those Saturdays. I swear. Have I seen you today? I don't think I have. It's already 6:48 p.m. I don't think I have. I think I did show you breakfast, and I showed you the dinner. Pretty much I've been editing all day, reading my book. I took a shower, did a couple things that I don't get to typically do during the week. And with my husband home and him cooking, I get to go get into things that I typically don't get to. So I haven't come to you, so I wanted to tell you guys Friday yesterday, 55 grams of carbs. So I think this week has been good with the eating. Not so much with the exercise, but it's okay. Good with the eating. Didn't work out yesterday at all. Haven't really been working out. This is the first time in a long time, really long time, that I go this many days without working out. But I don't know. I just was having some headaches and stuff like that. And then today, I don't know. I am geared up to work out, but we'll see how the day ends. It's already going to be 7 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see if there's a workout. I don't like that, but I don't know. Sometimes it's going to be like that, right? One of the things I wanted to tell you was, for dinner, you saw the plate that I had for dinner, but I really wasn't all that hungry, like tremendously hungry. Like usually by the time I have dinner, like I'm hungry, because today I had these. Between breakfast and dinner, I had these, and this is about a 3.5 ounce bag, and I had probably 3 ounces of it, so I had the majority of the bag. Hubby had a couple bites of it, but I had the majority of this bag. These are really, really, really good, and they're red pepper seasoned, and they are a bit on the salty side. Like you need to drink a lot of water, but I don't know. I like the seasoning in them. Did you like it?
Yeah, and it didn't taste like sometimes you have those that taste all dried out.
These were really, really good. Maybe not the whole bag, Laura, next time, pretty much. But these are really, really good to. I noticed today, anyway, that if there's something that I need in between, this would be a really, really good fix. What's the serving size on this, by the way, honey? Half an ounce.
Yeah, you went way over. Yeah, there's 7 servings per container.
Okay. Maybe that's why I was full.
Yeah, well, I just got this for you to tell you over.
Yeah. It's one of those things, like popcorn, you just aimlessly go. So, yeah, serving size, Laura, serving size. At 7:30, I'm using my hubby's phone, and he doesn't have a pop socket on the back, so I feel like it's going to fall. I'm going to work out. We're going to work out. We're going to do tone every zone walk. It's a 3-mile walk, pretty much. It's what it comes out to be. But this goes more by circuit, like circuit 1, circuit 2, and then circuit 3. So circuit 1, we're going to be using some weights. I have here these 3-pounders, and then I have here some 5-pounders. So we're going to use them. First circuit is going to be walking and the upper arms. And then the second circuit will be walking with the lower body. And then circuit 3 is no weights. It's just fast walking. So why is hubby here? And why am I using his phone? What's going on? Well, he's going to be my videographer. I kept wanting to say
film it.
film a photographer. He's going to be the videographer. Ooh. So I'm going to hand him the phone. Hopefully this all works out. So, because I'm going to be doing some floor exercises and stuff like that. And so when I get to the floor, that's when it's going to be a little tricky. All right, let's get to this. It's been, I didn't work out Wednesday. I didn't work out Thursday. And I didn't work out Fridays. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see I sweat. I know, it doesn't even look like I sweat, but I promise you the back of this shirt is so drenched. I mean, just drenched. It's liquid gold. It's liquid gold. Okay, let me drink a water, please. Oh, God. I don't even have much in there. Oh, okay. Well, it's been an hour later. Don't forget, I do walk 3 minutes just to get in the zone, and then I hit it. It just felt really, really good. This is another one that is heavy. Not as much as boot camp and lunges, but nevertheless, because of the weights, it's 5 pounds that I did when I was doing those lunges. It was 5 pounds in each hand. So 10 pounds of extra resistance on top of my own body resistance. That makes a really big difference when you're trying to come up. And so that's good. So, and they really burn. They really burn my inner thighs. Yeah, my upper thigh muscles, my buttocks, everything burns. So, but it feels so good, and I'm so glad I did it. Hi guys, I'm outside. It's 11:15 p.m. and I came out here to bring my dogs, but sometimes at night, this is what I do. I just love sitting here, out here. And I'm actually waiting for my husband to get home to pick up. He went to go pick up my daughter from work. So I am out here just for a little bit. Just been sitting here relaxing and bringing the dogs out here. Molly likes to lay in the grass because it waters at night, and so she likes to just lay here and cool off her belly because she gets hot. Uh-oh, come here. I brought you out here with me tonight because I just want to let you guys know that I do come out here and decompress. Typically, I don't come out here this late, but because I'm waiting on hubby and my kids to come back, I just decided to bring you with me. But this is what I do. I come out here, and sometimes my husband's here with me, or one of my kids. But it's around 10:30 I come out here just for a little bit, just for the dogs to just relax. Overall, I had a great day. Very productive day. Very productive. We actually meal planned for the new week already, Saturday. So tomorrow they're coming, I think. Tomorrow I don't have to meal prep. It's already done. We did it today. You saw the groceries. But we only do like 3 days at a time, and then we're back at the grocery store. Excuse me. So anyways, there's the doggies. I just wanted to come out here, and I hope you guys can hear me. I know sometimes when I whisper it's hard to, yeah. But yeah, good day. Especially because I worked out. Well, I don't want to say that. The whole thing is good. But because I haven't worked out in a couple of days, 3 days, it just felt really, really good. Yeah, I feel really, really good. So I don't like to let too many days go by. But you heard me talk about exercise and how I want to sort of not do the 5 miles right now. Just, I think my body's not really ready for that, because I really do feel inflamed after I do the 5 miles. I love it, but I don't want to stress my body out. I don't want to be counterproductive. I'm going to end it here. I'll see you tomorrow. Weigh-in day tomorrow. Weigh-in day. I kind of feel something might change. Last Saturday, when I talked about weigh-in day, I said, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be good. Or not good, but I didn't feel it. Today, I kind of feel something might happen. We'll see. All right. See you tomorrow. Got some breakfast going here. 3 eggs, 3 bacons, and about a cup, maybe a little bit, a cup and a quarter of cottage cheese with some chives, and I'll have my very first Zivia of the day. And it is 12:27, my first meal. You saw my breakfast, right? That was my breakfast today. I woke up feeling a little bit inflamed, a little swollen, a little bit, just a little bit, not like last Sunday. It's two things that I'm thinking maybe was the pork skins that, remember I told you had a lot of salt. That could be a possibility, or the workout. Workout gives inflammation. It's a stress activity. Anyways, what was my carb intake for yesterday? Was 61 grams of carbs yesterday. Did really, really well. Really well. I had 4 cans of Zivia yesterday, though. That's the other thing. I did have a Zivia late in the evening, too. Oh my God. Baby steps, baby steps. Okay, so last Sunday, I weighed in at 204.4. And at that time, I think it was only like a 2-ounce loss from the previous Sunday. But today, this morning, this is what I weighed. All right, guys, so that is a complete pound loss. What do I feel about it? I feel really, really good about it. I actually feel that that is actual weight, like in terms of fat. Like that is actual fat loss. I do feel different. I feel my body toning. I feel my arms thinner. A lot of work still ahead, but I'm seeing the change. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the change, and I do think that I actually lost fat on this one. So far, the total weight loss is 2.6 since starting on May 23rd. So that's good. We're doing good because a lot of inflammation is coming down, which is really, really important. Reducing your inflammation, helps your joints, help your knees, help your feet, help your mental health, helps a lot of things. So that's good. All right, guys, I'll be back. Hubby's waiting for me, and then we'll see what the day brings. Here's a non-scale victory. The fact that I'm going out just wearing a tank top and I don't have anything on top, that's good for me. That's really, really good for me, because typically this, I wouldn't do this. Like, I would wear this, maybe take off my little cardigan or my little cover off in the car. But as soon as I go into the store, I'll put it on. So the fact that I am going like this, it's a good thing. 7:45. And you saw my dinner. It was just taco salad. I love the taco salad. So this is what I'm having for my snack. This is it. I did have dinner already about an hour ago, maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago. But I'm just going to go have this right now. It's about 10 to 8, like I said. But what I had is this keto pink drink that I came across. This is what it says. Mix up your very own keto pink drink. The perfect Starbucks copycat. And a refreshing choice on a hot day. And it's only 1 net carb. Yeah. So, it's just use 1 cup of the Tazo passion tea concentrate, and it's unsweetened. You have 1 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of sugar-free vanilla flavoring syrup, which that was used. We had some vanilla syrups, and we do still have some from when I used to have coffee, and I'm really trying not to eat or drink those things because it does have I think it's maltodextrose. Anyway, 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk, 2 large strawberries, and keto-friendly sweetener. And I just bought some today at Trader Joe's, and I didn't show you, I'm sorry, but I bought some liquid stevia. Let's go ahead and take a drink. Here, look at that strawberry. So it's supposed to be comparable to the Starbucks one. I think I had a drink of that one from Starbucks. My daughter had ordered one, and I think I did. So let's see. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Calories is 205 if you count the calories, but the net carb is 1. Yeah, and it makes two cups. Makes 2 cups. This is a lot of ice and kind of like froth in there. So you kind of see where the drink starts a little bit down there. So, all right, one more try. Anyways, that's it, guys, for now. My carbs for today were, drum roll.
17. For reals.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all you had. I know, I just triple checked it.
Triple quadruple.
Look,
17?
you had half a cup of cottage cheese, 3 eggs, and 3 bacons.
That was in the morning.
And then
Dinner.
was like...
I had the sour cream.
Uh-huh.
I had the lettuce.
Yep.
I had pico de gallo.
Yep.
I had avocado. And the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't drink anything.
Nope.
And this right here.
Yeah, 17 grams.
17 grams. What a difference the Halo.
Mm-hmm.
What a difference.
I know. If you have Halo, that's 17 grams all by itself.
I didn't really even have any vegetables, and they have, depending on the vegetable, if it's starchy or non-starchy ones, but I didn't even have really much of that.
Nope.
And we went out, so I walked a good amount. I mean, we did good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you what I bought in next week's, tomorrow as I start the new week. I'll show you what I bought. I just want to get a chance to wash it and stuff. But I'm going to end it here because you've seen this in 2 parts. I know you have. You've seen this in 2 parts. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And yeah, I think this is the best day ever in terms of carbs. Really low. Really low. That's not bad. All right, guys. See you next week.